Okay guys, so that was During Great, Macabre. That was a 16 and 25 second minute masterpiece. That was absolutely awesome. Like, there's so much that I could talk about, but I'll try and summarize this real quick. But vocals, starting off with that, like, what the fuck? Like, how are you that good live? Like that, oh, it's just crazy, man. Like, and it has this rawness to it, and just, it sounded great. And especially when it hit the high screams, that sounded great too. Like those like, oh man, like the emotion that you get from it too, right? You can just see that like the whole band just putting like 200 fucking % all in, balls to the walls. Like, it just sounded great. But During Grey, again, like, they're just really good at dynamics of a song, and just being able to take you up and down, but not sounding forced at all. It all sounded very natural. Their transitions were solid. I love their drummer. I love their drummer. If you guys could just mention his name in the comment, that'd be awesome. If you guys know his name, let me know, because that was just, I just want to, I think someone actually mentioned in a previous video too, but sorry, it escaped me. I'll see if I can find it too, but just so when I'm talking here and all that, and I'm not making too many mistakes with names and all that, but phenomenal. I really like the, I love the bass player's look when he was playing, and it's like that upright and the spotlight was on him, and he's just like, he looks like almost like a Rob Trujillo kind of thing. He had the legs all on, and like the bass ride. Oh, it was awesome, man. Just like a badass bass player, and you could see in his face the whole time the song's going. He was just feeling his grooves, man. It was awesome. And then hearing the acoustic guitar added this ominous sound to it. Like, it just sounded so good. The electric, just the guitar sounded awesome. That harmonizing section sounded great. I don't know, man. I feel like a kid in a candy store, because that was great. It was. Thank you guys for telling me to react to that one. Someone mentioned that it was literally a 60-minute masterpiece, and I agree with you. I hope I did this reaction justice, because there was a couple times, sorry, where I just got caught up in it, and it sounded great. Sometimes that's the way it goes with reactions though too, because like, you want, as much as you want to do this and talk, but you're also hearing it for the first time too, so you kind of want to keep listening. But I mean, During Grey's fantastic. They'll definitely make my playlist on my phone, whatever, for music and all that. Just they're so good, and I don't want to be one of these guys that's like, oh, they're underrated and they deserve more praise and all that, but I'm gonna be one of those guys. I think they are a little underrated, maybe, or at least here in Canada. I don't know about the rest of the world. I'm sure in Japan they're huge. They must be. They're fantastic, man. And it sounded like they had a huge audience. They only panned over, I think, once or twice. I couldn't remember, but I don't remember looking out. But it sounded like a huge audience, massive stage. I like not many effects on the stage, just cool lighting and just a couple screens up top. That was it. Keeping it simple, just let the music do the talking, and then just pour your heart into it, and you get a song like that, like Macabre, and it sounds they sound amazing live. Amazing. Like, you'd almost you could buy, you know how some people just like, oh well, I don't need to see them live, I'll just buy the album, I'm happy with it. But it's like, they're just as good, if not better, live. So I mean, I'd pay good money to go see that show, just because if they're gonna put on a performance like that every night, now that's amazing. Like, forget about the whole rest of their set, right? That's just one song. I mean, and it's a long song too, but it's, the song goes like that, like 60 minutes just went boom. Yeah, no, I don't know what else to say, guys. It was just, I think it was a great tune. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I hope I did this reaction justice again. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. There's going to be a lot more During Grey to come. So, thank you, all of you, for requesting and telling me to do it. The next thing we'll be requesting to is, I believe the band's name is Gazette, and it'll be Deux, D-E-U-X, or D-U-E-X, Deux. Anyways, the song is called Deux. I think it's French, something. I don't know. But the band's called Gazette. So we'll react to that. But again, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next one, okay? Keep rocking. During Grey.